Alright, so this is Spirit Swap. Lo-fi chill beats to match 3-2. So it's like a puzzle game. Let me checking this out. Tutorial. Yeah, I probably wanna do the tutorial. Oh, this is on your wish list? Night has set on the coastal town of Damashq? But as its citizens debate whether to stay up late or tuck in early, you're wide awake and ready to get to work or right outside the city limits. Okay. There we go. J, for some reason, is enter. You're Samara, Spirit Swapper, one of many who choose to dwell in the forest outside the city, where you make sure any spirits, mischievous beings who wander in from the dimension beyond yours find their way safely back home. The city itself is surrounded by a magic field that prevents any such leak, but here in the forest there is no need for such drastic measures. The spirits are friendly and don't intentionally bother anyone, so you just do your rounds every night and send back those who wander this way under the veil of night. Alright, Froggo, let's get to work. Can't go out into the world unprepared, so let's review the basics. Left, up, right, down. I can focus on the 2 spirits I want to swap. Okay. Once in position, it's time to swap them using J or space. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna... Hold on. I'm changing my mind. If I can get my controller to work. What's the name of this game? Spirit Swap. It is on Steam. I don't think it's on Switch. I'm not 100% sure. Alright. Spirits are pretty heavy, so I can only swap them horizontally. Remember, Samar, you can always swap a spirit with an empty spot to move it into that spot. Let's try it now. Which button is swap on the controller? Oh my gosh. Pressing all the buttons. Okay. Well, you know what? Never mind then. I guess the controller will not be easier to use in this scenario. Unless it was forcing me to do that one, but... There we go. When 3 or more identical spirits line up horizontally or vertically, that's a match. Poof, they return to their dimension. Let's kick it up a notch by matching more spirits at once. Swap the indicated spirits to make a big match. Easy peasy, I am a pro after all. What if I use gravity to my advantage? Let's try swapping a spirit into an empty column where it will fall into a match. It might even trigger a domino effect or more matches as the first one clears. Swap to cause a cascade of spirits. The art is nice. You want... Which one do you want? Me to switch? Oh, you just wanted me to do that. Oh, I see. The sound of cascading spirits. So satisfying. Bye, little buddies. For some reason, space doesn't make the text go. You have to keep hitting J. Oh, making all these matches really filled up my spell meter full of magic power. Time to try using a spell for those big sexy clears. I have my square spell equipped, so let's try it. First, align 4 of the same spirits into a square. Make sure not to accidentally make a match. Swap the indicated spirit to create the square spell. Every time you make a match, the spell meter on the lower left of the board fills up a little. The spell meter is divided into 4 bars. Each spell costs 1 bar to cast. Okay. There, it's perfect. The square spell clears the upper half of the board, so it's really handy to have one ready just in case I need it. Time to trigger that spell by hitting L or Shift. Okay. And that's my quick refresher on spirit swapping, so let's get to work. Okay. I love how they get little faces. I didn't mean to do that. Move that over. You do like the aesthetics and vibes a lot? Yeah, it's just chill. It's a chill puzzle game. I feel like, personally, I would love if they would do it on the Switch, because I feel like handheld Switch would be great for this. As opposed to keyboard. There are a lot of match 3 games on phones. Yeah, that too. It'd be a good mobile game. I'm curious if they have any plans to put it on phones or consoles. I would imagine so. Just get rid of that. And we'll do that, and that, and that. Oh shoot, I want to do this. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Trying to do the 4. That helps a lot. I feel like it moves kind of fast. Like the It moves up a little quick. Maybe it's just because of the music. Like, I'm expecting it to be, like, chill and slow. You know? Also, is this never... Am I supposed to lose? Is this never ending, or... This is a tutorial, so I don't know. Maybe I am? Oh, that Pokemon Puzzle League is helping. It is. Great night. Let's go to bed, Froggo. Okay, maybe I was supposed to. It just goes until you lose, I guess. Okay. You like her design? The rising levels do give a bit of anxiety. Or at least you'd get flustered.
Spirit swap.
Wow.
Lo-fi beats to match.
Why? I have not found what the correct button is on controller. Like, it clearly works, but there is no... There's no J. Controller. Okay, fine. Well, see, now it's saying A. Or it did for a split second, but no, I was pressing A and A was doing nothing, so... Because I will say, playing with keyboard is not the optimal way to play a game like this. Find Leon poring over a drawing while his radio plays in the background. And Hazel, his bat familiar Z, sleeps next to it. You're not sure that they even noticed you walking in. What you working on? Ah! They scrambled to cover up the sketchbook, but you can see the vague outline of a wing peeking out from behind his arm. Nothing. Alright, now you have to let me see it. Is it a new tattoo design? It's nothing. It's just a sketch. Some finite ink striking paper. The announcer on the radio's voice startles him out of an oncoming art ramble. And we should have clear skies for the rest of the week. Good thing, too, with the 5 Hag Vision concert this weekend. Is it 5 Hag or is it supposed to be Shag? Our next song is 545, their new single that will be performed live. The song starts and Leon quickly changes the station, looking embarrassed and leaving the drawing wide open. It's a half-inked picture of a phoenix. It's beautifully drawn with Leon's trademark line work and bold strokes. Oh wow, this is gorgeous. Let me guess. It was inspired by that one member of 5 Hag Vision? Citrine, right? Citrine. The Rocking Phoenix? Or is there another Rocking Phoenix making a tour stop in Dimash soon? Huh. Perhaps it is Citrine inspired. He takes some of the papers on the table and fans them out, displaying a wide variety of small designs, each clearly inspired by one of the 5 Hag Vision 5. You notice there are significantly more Phoenix designs. I figured I might create some new flash designs for the concert coming up. It's the first time 5 Hag Vision will be in Damashq, after all. You stare at the elaborate phoenix he was poring over when you walked in. Isn't this one a little too complex for a flash design? You could use it as a poster for our concert watch party. It'd be perfect. I guess so. I kind of wanted to gift it to Citrine, though. Wait, you got tickets? How? The venue's been sold out for months. He looks to the side, embarrassed. I don't yet, but... Oh ho! He leans forward eagerly. I heard there are some extra secret VVIP backstage passes available that allow you to meet the band. What very, very important person? I would do anything to meet Citrine. Their brooding nature perfectly contrasts the bright phoenix attire. Did you know that they designed their guitar on their own and they co-wrote the lyrics for their biggest hit, and that they've collaborated on makeup with Beryl? You cut them off before they can regale you with the full encyclopedia of Citrine facts. Based on sunsets they've seen, yeah. You might have told me that once or twice. Leon blushes bright red. I guess I did. Dude, I bet we could find one of those VVIP. Hazel the bat lets out a loud bat squeak, stopping you both in your tracks. You and Leon look up to see a spirit block manifest out of thin air on the perch near the radio. Another spirit appears, and another spirit pops in soon after it. Then another, and another, and another? Spirits? How did they get in here? We're within the city barrier. More spirits appear, scattering pages of Leon's sketches all over the floor. Ah, oh, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Don't worry, we got this. Let's make it interesting and swap against each other. This doesn't seem like a fair fight, but you're on. Are all the characters cute, DJ? I mean, maybe. Oh, we got some other jams now. Rude? How dare? Oh. I guess we're going again? Okay. Oh, I guess I need to beat him out of 3. There's hearts at the bottom. I'm assuming that's what that means. Oh, thanks for the help, Samar. Of course. It is quite literally my job. I owe you one. Wait, those spirits. They've never appeared like this before. I should look into it a little more since I'm in town today. Oh, are you heading over to Moe's? She's been a little upset since her breakup. Seeing you would cheer her up. Oh, yeah, I definitely will. Good luck with your design. The two of you bid farewell, and you exit Leon's parlor, Froggo in tow. So I guess we're going to Moe's house now. You knock and let yourself into Moe's apartment, but no one comes to greet you. A hazy veil of purple smoke is lingering in the living room, but that's nothing unusual here. You've been friends with Moe since you were kids, getting in trouble for brewing the grossest stuff. She ended up specializing in herbal concoctions, potions, and teas, whereas you went into coffee cup divination and swapping, as you do. You feel a little guilty for not being there more for her after her breakup, but it's okay. You can be here for her now. It's not too late. Momo. Samara, hey. She's just vibing on a cloud. She beams at you and beckons you into her living room. You smile and sit down beside her. She seems pretty cheerful. Huh. Maybe Leon was wrong. Maybe she's seeing someone new. So, what's up? How are you? Oh, nothing much. What about you? So she's deflecting then. All right. Nothing big, just that I was hanging out with Leon earlier and some spirits showed up out of nowhere. Oh wow, same. Yeah, I just had to swap some out of my bathroom. Were they in the toilet? Wait a minute, what? Spirit blocks were just bursting out of my bathtub. It was wild. I was doing a little self-care, a hot bath, and my favorite playlist. You know how it is. As she talks, you notice a stray movement out of the corner of your eye. A few feet behind her, the bathroom door creaks open, and a pile of spirit blocks tumble into the hallway. Mo, I don't think you got all of them. What? You point to the hallway, where spirit blocks are now flooding out of the bathroom. Ugh, just what I needed. Don't worry, Habibi, I got this. Toilet spirits? Yeah, you don't want spirits in your toilet. Hey, unnecessary. Well. She Mavis beacons you into the room, yes. Oh. No, come back. Well, there went my power. My spiel. DJM. DJM, are you saying you're gonna get this game? There we go. Well, that worked out. It's highly tempting. I don't think the full game is out yet, is it? There's some dating smooching elements in the main game, really? The two of you relax back onto the couch after you finally manage to clear the hallway. Another day in the life of Samura, the master swapper. Pfft. I'm gonna get Leon to tattoo that on my chest. You both laugh at the absurdity of that. You can almost see tension leaving Mo's body as she just relaxes entirely. How long had she been holding back? Hey Mo, are you okay? You're like very cheerful. Oof, that did not come out right. Maybe try again? I mean, there's nothing wrong with being cheerful. I'm all for good vibes. But considering what you've just been through, it's kind of weird, no offense. Mo doesn't speak for a moment. Her shoulders tense, then loosen again. Those few seconds feel like a millennia, but she finally sighs. I suppose I'm worse at faking it than I thought. She sounds calmer, more like their usual self. But you hear a slight tremor to her voice as she works hard to hide just how upset she's been. Hey, it's okay. It's pretty hard to fake it around your best friend. We've known each other for what, only all of our wretched existence? It wasn't all wretched, jerk. Mo laughs a little bit despite herself. You smile softly and take their hand in yours. I'm here for you, Momo. Don't hide your pain from me. We're friends, through the good and the bad. If you're not ready to talk about it just yet, that's okay. Mo squeezes your hand and offers you a small smile. Thanks, Samura. I'll get there, I think. It's just been a lot. The breakup, I mean. You were together for over a decade. It's only normal to grieve. Mo hugs you. You squeeze her as tight as you can. Thank you, bestie. You know I love you. You sit silently in each other's company for a while, feeling the comforting warmth of her hand in yours. After some time, she pulls herself up and breaks the silence. I think I need some time to myself. I'm sorry. You cut her You cut off her unnecessary apology playfully. I'll stop by later. We'll brew up something then, okay? It's a promise. See you soon, bestie. The two of you hug again before saying goodbye, and you make sure there are no lingering spirits anywhere before you head out. Maybe you should check on Ishk too. Well, it seems like there's an epidemic of sprites, or spirits, so we probably should. Muscle Beach. Once you arrive at the beach, it's easy to spot Iskander flexing next to their boombox among the beachgoers to give you a big grin as soon as they see you. Hey cutie, are you here to perceive my perfect pectacular pecs? Always. No reason to beat around the bush. So how are you doing? I wanted to check up on you after your breakup with Mo. Oh, they were together? Okay. Oh, me? I'm eating, chilling, and being the best me I can flex. I love that his water bottle is one of those that, like, tells you how much water you gotta keep drinking. The world is ready for a piping hot dose of vitamin Ishk. I'm smooth like water on a duck's back. H2O with the H standing for hunk. Hope everyone's thirsty. Wow. I don't think that's what the H stands for, Ishk. All that matters is that I'm back on the market. No pain, no gain, am I right? Ow. They flinched. What was that? Nothing. Just a minor kink in my bodacious back. Are you sure? You sounded hurt. I know you're worried about me because of the breakup. I'm perfectly okay. Spectacularly okay. Sure, sometimes I feel heavier than the boulders I deadlift. Sometimes there are more tears than sweat on some of my leg days. Sometimes my reps aren't giving me the pep that they used to. But all I have to do is outflex this funk. Ow! That doesn't sound like you're okay. At all. You absolutely sure you don't want to talk about anything? Of course, if I sound a little less than boobalicious. It's all a part of the process. Girl, stop. You're gonna hurt yourself. Can a hurt person do this? Iskander cracks their knuckles before reaching for a rock almost as big as you are. It's also covered in spirits. Wait, what? This is so totally not difficult and not bodaciously agonizing. Ishk, wait, spirits. Wait, spirits. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Well, I didn't even have a chance to use my special. That's fine, I suppose. The question is going to be, how many of you have fallen asleep during the stream? You are still here, Wildcat. DJM is getting in trouble. Get back here. Take that. Oh, you really saved me, cutie. You both settle on the beach sand to catch your breath. Are spirit-centric workouts like a new thing, or are they just attracted to the amazingness that is me? No, and also probably no. They've just been popping up all over town, and I can't figure out why. It's driving me nuts. Don't worry, I bet you'll figure out why in the full game. What are you talking about? Wow. That's a wrap. That's it for this demo. If you enjoyed what we do, please take a moment to fill out our quick feedback survey. It'll help us immediately. And be sure to wishlist the game on Steam to get all of our updates and notifications. What a good ending. That was fun. I liked it. I mean, I really liked Pokemon Puzzle League, and it's very similar to that, but we got some cool jams and a nice story in the background. So if you're into that, I'd recommend it. I will say I was expecting it to be a little longer. Oh, Wildcat. What? Oh, that was a link. You might have to check this game out. Totally not for the super hot characters. Oh, the game's name is Spirit Swap. DJM. Oh, you're good, Wildcat. DJM is having some feelings. DJM is having some feelings. They have a press kit on their site with art. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Immediately zooms to Steam. DJ. I'm glad. I'm glad that we had a chance to kind of showcase some of these games coming out, because you know, unfortunately a lot of great games just don't get seen because there's so many games. So I'm glad we were able to do that. It's about 12. I think I'm gonna call it here, but we definitely need to get on doing some of these, because especially if they're going to disappear. So I'm sure we'll be doing more demos like this coming week. When I can. So like we might have some extra weird streams this week. That works. This was chillax. It is nice. It's fun to play some different games and like see if we like them, and then you guys can kind of make your decision on if you're interested or not, if you want to check them out. So yeah, we got 3 incentives done already, which is exciting. It's also a good detox from Fate's Brain. It is. It's nice to have like a little break, especially for me, just because I've been doing so much grinding with Fates that it's nice to have a little break from that. Because right now I can't grind any supports anyway. So that's nice for me. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. We'll be doing Fates like normal Thursday, Friday, but we'll probably be doing more of the demos, like working through the sub-globals. So look forward to that as well. But yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. What's left of it. And I'll see you guys next week.